I was like kind of just singing to the music. I can start the music over and like I was just like it was kind of like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll like redo the intro if like everyone wants me to like if everyone wants me to. Shug, stop. Sorry, she's like crawling on my computer and stuff. Hold on. Nothing happened to you? What does that mean? Wait, hold on. Let me get this. Lock in, Koi, you got this. Hey guys. Hey, what are we doing today? We're reading confessions, guys. Exclamation point form in the chat. If you have something that's been pressing on your... No. Jokes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me and see me? There are ants in my room. This is bad, guys. This is bad. All right, like I never left. Let's just pretend for just a moment. Oh, I was saying thank you, Scribbled, for the... What is going on, guys? Like...
I'm freaking out, RN, happy birthday, and wow, guy loved her Insta post, K bye.
Thank you, Braylon. Was that really loud? Sorry if that was really loud, you guys. Wait, let me turn me up a little bit more. Is everything text to speech a bit loud? Well, that's not me, that was Braylon. So you guys want me to be mad at Braylon. Ants in his room, crumbs in his bed. I don't have crumbs in my bed. I ate Sun Chips once. I ate Sun Chips while I watched the Girls Finale. Speaking of Girls Finale, you ever heard this song? Dancing on my
Wait,
Girls
can
Finale?
I get a refund on this streak?
Yeah, what's up with you guys not knowing how to cancel a sub? Because honestly, like, do it by now. And there's no need to, just realized there's writing on the right board over there. There's no need to subscribe or to give money. Raspberry, thank you so much. You mean the world to me. Like, I'm literally just lying to all of these people, but I, like, want their money so bad. But, like, it just feels like my duty as, like, someone who is a streamer but isn't really a streamer anymore to say something. So what's up, guys? Shug is here. I want to show you. I want to turn the camera, but I don't know what's on this side of my desk. Will this stream be saved as a VOD? Yes. And I need to stop the copywritten music now. And now we're gonna put on jazz. Not that I hate jazz. It's just like, come on. Alberto's Best Day. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is Alberto's Best Day. Sorry, loud. Okay, guys, it's loud. I heard you say it. Shug, you gotta find a spot and stay there. Hey, so my birthday was yesterday. I turned 22, and since I was like 16, is that right? 16, 17? There's a joke there somewhere. Come on. I see why I quit this. Like, it's just not, like, it, like, makes me feel bad about myself when I'm myself in front of so many people. Okay, there go the 6-7s. Wait, we've got some fans. No, I've just been doing some, like, Shug, seriously, what are you doing? Sorry. What was I saying? I've been doing a birthday stream every single year since, like, my 17th birthday. We had a little lag spike. Howard.
It's time to spin that wheel. Every week we spin the wheel to decide who gets to edit the video.
Yep.
Happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank you. Basically, I just want to do this stream, like, it'll probably, like, not be more than an hour, to be honest. I just wanted to, like, catch up and check in and, like, you know, connect back with who I was as a teenager before I forget, and I'm 25, and I feel like an adult, and I'm, like, too worried about investments to care about anything else about living, you know? We gotta see those confessions. Yo, guys, who has a crush on who? Let's get it going. No. And we're lagging a little bit. Mr. Beast collab when? Mr. Beast collab forever ago. They never posted it. Did I tell you guys about that? Surely I talked about it somewhere. Did I sign an NDA? No, I didn't sign anything. Did I ever talk to you about that? Did he mean to go live? Uh-oh. I talked to you about, like, when they were, like, gonna have me in the short form. I don't think I even know about that. Wait, okay, random. Well, it's like, we're so back, and now I'm talking about Mr. Beast again. Guys, honestly, the amount of times I've talked about Mr. Beast in, like, the past year has been, like, 4. And, like, life is so... I'm gonna cry, like, seriously. And Jody, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for glitching out my computer. Once again, resubs for 17 months. That's crazy. I could, like, actually... I don't know if it's like red. I don't know if you've kept up with me. I don't know when was the last time you saw me. Why don't you tell me that? Let's see how that makes me feel. When was the last time you saw me? Um, I crap. What was I even talking about? Uh-oh, how do I do this? Tubathon 2024, 3 days ago. I saw you in your window. We shall keep glitching everything for the hype train. Guys, birthday freaking hype train. How does it feel being relevant and famous again? It feels very vulnerable, but it feels very exciting. Like, I feel a bit more ready. I've had, like, last time I saw you, you were driving to Hot Dog Johnny's with a body in the trunk. Right. See you and a bunch of friends yesterday. All right, cool. 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 This is cool. Last time on Patreon. Attendance? Guys, if you're here, stay here. If not, you'll be kind of upset. Welcome to the Peace 04 stream. Come on. Would you consider yourself famous? Yeah, but I think that famous means like nothing anymore. Wow, look at all these people. Wow. That's freaky. You guys came back after all this time. It's still you. Or something like that they would put in an edit. I don't know. And like don't speaking of edits, don't edit this one. Like this pimple's coming out and I want to wait till it's gone until I'm back on camera, but like this is a little bit an exception. He's joking though. He's joking. Is this cool? I've been practicing this for like several years and this is as fast as I can do it. Maybe, and by several years I mean maybe since 5th grade. When is the youtube.com next youtube.com video? Hey, every freaking Friday, baby. Every freaking Friday. Wait, let's talk. What do we even talk about? What was I talking about? What am I talking about? Yeah, I turned 22. Is that crazy? And like, don't call me old because you got just as old. Koi, what about your vlogs? What do you mean? Wait, I'm confused. What about on your channel? What channel? Wait, seriously, what channel? How do we submit confessions? I love that you're not joking. I love that you're completely serious waiting for confessions. Did you play the Taylor Swift song about the 22? No, I haven't, but I will. I think that I'll maybe go and like go to the ocean somewhere and like sit and look out at the horizon and listen to it like it's like a nice little classic contemporary piece. Contemporary classic, if you will. All right, guys. Also, this is the last stream that I'll ever do in this room. That's a crazy update. Let's just run through the updates. I'm not gonna let you guys prompt me here. What do I look like? Freaking ChatGPT? Okay. In the way that I make jokes that are timely and relevant, when freaking on time, like he's still got it. Yep. All right. This is gonna be my last stream in this room. I am not moving, really. But I kind of am. I'm moving to a different room in this house, and it's bigger, and it's better, and there's gonna be more room, and I think I'm gonna have a couch again. I think I'm gonna have a couch again in my room, guys. Guys, crying tears of joy. I'm gonna get more roommates, different roommates. Does this mean there's going to be more streams? Oh, Mads. Oh, first you're asking about the Koi channel, now you're asking about more streams. Oh. Sorry. Mads. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Who is leaving? I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, but anyone who's leaving isn't, well, one person is leaving the country and the other person is just like kind of leaving down and gonna live down the street. But it's at a point where it's not my tea to spill. All right, so go to their streams. Okay. Whoa, Domino, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Domino. Hype train level 3. Let's go. Being a streamer feels like freaky now. I used to do this where it'd be like level 3 hype train. Guys, if we can get to level 4 before the time runs out, please. If we can get it's at 47%. We have 4.5 minutes left. Guys, if we hit that sub goal, I'm going to paint my nails. So random, I was just thinking of your videos yesterday and I forgot your name. So Loki spent an hour looking for your name and it's your birthday, so happy birthday. Thank you, Defo Zendaya. Zendaya, with a name like that, I understand how you could forget everyone else's. Incoming Shug. Shug, say hi to the people. She likes this pencil. I'll make... Hi, Shug. Oh. Oh. You have no idea how to write. Oh, you couldn't even write one line. Okay, don't eat it. Okay, I can't see anymore. She's gonna go on my lap. And then she's gonna try to crawl off my lap. She's kind of the best thing to. Oh, here we go. Lyle Evergreen with the zings. Shug with opposable thumbs. Ugh, if only. Shug. She's trying to chew the corner of my laptop. She's going on the floor for a bit. Now, what on earth could we have possibly been talking about? I don't know. Wait, I want to like contextualize the stream a little bit because the stream is just kind of like for me of like I feel like I've like kind of done a lot of my like growing up in front of this camera with this chat right here, and like it feels weird to like not like check in. I feel like I'm like touching down real quick, like saying hi, seeing where I'm at now, seeing how I've changed. This is like my one long digital journal. Do you feel like you've gotten to watch inside of my life at several different points of my life and piece things together? It's really weird, huh? Is that really weird? Is it weird from your perspective, or does it just feel like normal and chill? Because it feels like freaky as hell, like need to travel the world and start a podcast for 6 months and then find a new entire group of people and start an entire new project in order to recover from it. Kind of freaky. But overall, at the end of the day, I'm very grateful for everything in the world. Waving down to the peasants. You've been on the internet for so long. Does this feel nostalgic maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I was like kind of dissociating like so hard when I was setting up for stream, honestly. And like a little bit right now, but it's like just kind of like more so like surreal than it is. But like I stopped reading. I stopped being able to read. Like I was trying to select the webcam and I was like, oh, I can't read right now. And then I tried to go live and I actually hit the start recording button because that's what I've done for so long. And then I almost went live on Toby's profile because Tubbo streamed on my laptop more recently than I streamed on ever. So really had just like had to dust off the old dust off. I had to dust off the old dust off. Yeah, why aren't you at Coachella? You're supposed to be an influencer. Well, I want to stay like relatable and attainable, and also I can watch Justin Bieber's YouTube videos at home. So, did you see the new Euphoria? I haven't even seen the old Euphoria. Wait, let's talk about stuff that matters. Okay, me. What's going on with me? I had my 22nd birthday party on Saturday, and it was the theme. Oh, there's gonna be an ad starting soon. Wait, I wish I could stop it. I can't. I'm so sorry. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. The chat will entertain you, I trust. I had a birthday party, and the birthday party theme was come with a big life decision and make a choice by the end of the night. And so everyone came with a huge life decision. Should I accept this job? Should I quit this job? Should I keep with this job even though it's in a moral dilemma and I'm helping build data centers? Should I buy a bike? Should I move in with my friend? All of these different things. And it was really fun. So it was just an advice stream. Really, at the end of the day, what I love to do is get to give advice to anyone but myself. Should I create world peace? Truthfully. Domino, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but the past year has been like, honestly, like, I'm having a lot of, and here I go, like, fixing my hair every 4 seconds because I can see my camera on. Like, this is the main thing that, like, stopped me from streaming is my freaking hair. I could have shaved it all and I would still be going. I'd be like if Vanilla Bean was collabed with Katie Mace, huh? I'd be like if they collabed into one person, if I kept streaming. Vanilla Bean and Katie Mace, I'd be like them two combined, blowing up bigger than ever, huh? Are you roommates with Berto as well as BOF? Yo, that's my neighbor. I love, guys, I love my roommates and I love my friends and I love the stuff I'm working on and I honestly love my life right now and like not to be like that guy, not to be that guy who's like happy at a time of crisis when like being sad is like cool. To all you like to all you people. Um but like I honestly like but honestly like I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life, okay? Maybe. Well, if I think about it too hard, I think thinking about if you're happy or not does kind of like pop the happy bubble a little bit. But yeah, it's really good. And I don't know if you know, stopping posting my own YouTube videos and streaming my own streams and moving away from the evil multi-million-dollar YouTube evil guy who's taking over the world was part of that. But it did help, right, Shug? The way she's like you guys right now, watching me and listening and trying to eat the corners of my computer. Why aren't you so chuffed if you're so old now? Because I basically just kind of stay hydrated. I don't know. Oh, Sam, thank you. 430 people, thank you. I had that turned off so that I couldn't see it, so I'm glad. Yeah. Wait, this is actually why I stopped streaming, is because I get really mad at you guys. And then I go off and then I'm like embarrassed that like something got to me so easily. Stop lagging now. Bro is older than Shug. Yeah, wow. I need to ask. I rewatched Anthpo's hello video and he'll do what the top comment says on May 14th, which is getting married, which is why Bunch of Friends ends. Bunch of Friends is not ending May 14th. So, that's all. That's the only question. That's the only question I'll answer. But yeah, that's just kind of the thing that I've been doing. Like honestly, Bunch of Friends, like I don't even know. Like I don't know if I've like talked about this on my Patreon or like what I've talked about, but like it used to be a channel that was passed from like one person to another, then to like another person, and then to like another, and it was like all over the place. But I like really really loved it conceptually, and then like I started visiting here, and then I was like, oh, this seems really cool. And then also I was like, oh my gosh, your guys' life here feels like a sitcom because people are constantly coming in and out of it, and like the reason that these people are funny is because of like how much of like characters they are, and it's like, oh, of course they'd say that, that's hilarious. And then I was like, wait, that's why sitcoms are funny. And then I was like, that's so cool. And then I was like, wait, we should kind of get this channel back together. And then like one time Anthony was out of town, and so me, Bon, and Will like got out a whiteboard and just like wrote out the vision from the channel. And then like 3 videos in, it was completely different than what it ever set out to be. And now it's like my favorite thing in the world. It's like the most fun that I'm ever having. Bunch of Friends Discord is so lit right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like honestly, like it's just so like cool, the stuff that we're like able to do when people are like latching onto it. Like we're just doing a lot of like, we just like spitball a bunch of ideas, and then like whatever idea makes us laugh the hardest is like what we make. And that's so different from like testing 1-star products from Facebook Marketplace. Like no one's laughing at that. No one's getting like excited to do that. And no one's like really, I don't know, I'm getting like really not excited to watch that anymore. So it's like been fun to, don't chew on my computer. It's been fun to love the stuff that I'm making and like feel like I'm like making content in like a direction that I hope YouTube will go. Which is what I've always kind of been doing, but then I just kind of got tired of it on the Koi channel. Any influence from Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie on the new post? Actually, interesting thing. I love that movie so much. I went and watched it, and then I drove like 30 minutes to a theater and like got all my friends to like sit down in the theater and watched it like literally the week after. And I think that yes, it's like I hate the log. I hate the log. I feel like yes, it's like very inspiring. But also like a lot of the elements of like Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie were things that we just kind of like organically fell into. So it was cool to see like ideas kind of matching up around the same time. You know, when someone else is doing an idea that you're doing, it's not like, oh, they stole it. It's like, oh, that idea is like out in the universe and like ripe to be picked right now, if that makes sense and doesn't sound pretentious, hopefully. Is it nice to not have to edit all the videos? Like, when I tell you that like every single Friday, it was like, is this video going to come up or not? Like, no one's sleeping. It's like everyone is editing. Like, we're like all editing the same thing, and then and then one person, whoever like the wheel spun on, is like doing the final pass, and it was actually such a mess. And the fact that we have like other time to like allocate to like other things this season, um, is like so exciting and so huge and so game changing. And like I do miss. I'm gonna. Happy birthday, bunch of friends. Hey, thanks so much, Max. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks so much. And my blinder, was there no wheel yesterday? So, I don't know how to say this. Like, there's no wheel anymore. Like, that was so season 1. You know what I'm saying? Max GG's, I'm not coming to TwitchCon. I'm sorry. I could barely show up to this stream, let alone TwitchCon. And also, I just broke the hearts of millions of fans. Guys, please. Guys, I'm really sad about it too. Guys, I'm really sad about it too, but it's just not realistic anymore. Like, I think it's, and happy birthday for real. Thank you, Max. Hey, miss you. Maybe I'll be in Brighton sometime this year. I really hope I can. But have fun. Have fun. And I'm glad to see that the Silly Awards went well. That was so cool. OMG, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Milton, or Koi. And then also, hello, Milton. Guys. 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 Don't tell me.